Yo, welcome to Lion Podcast. Like it or not, the livest show in the O. We're ready to go. I got the trio amigos and a special guest first. What's up, Mike?
Bonsoir, everybody.
To the left, JJ.
Ayo.
And special guest sitting in with us today. He's not really, a guest. He's my motherfucking dog, Clemmie. What's up, dog?
What's up, bro?
And I'm your host, Corey Tokes. Welcome to the show, everybody. We were just talking about free lunch, JJ. What were you talking about?
I was telling my dog because he can relate. Us minorities can relate. So my mama gave me free lunch all the way up to my senior year of high school. You know what I mean? And it's like, dang, you try to be like, yo, mom, can you give me $1.25 in my senior year? I ain't paying. That's the reason why you on free lunch.
So senior year, you was cut.
I'm still free lunch. No, I'm still free lunch.
Oh, free lunch.
But I wanted to be all because you're a senior at school, so you're like, yo, I'm the man. I want to go to the people line where they can pay $1.25, get the pizzas and the chips.
Okay.
When you in the free lunch line,
you feeling grown.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You feeling grown.
So what's happening? So my white buddies would feel bad for me. So like, Jay, don't tell me you eating that dry hamburger again. I'm like,
bro, let me get some pizza, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And $1.20, they go, I got you today. I got you. And I used to be like, hell yeah, you know what I mean? But yo, free lunch is just, it's not as bad until you get to high school and you grown. You're like, damn, dog. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, Corey, you never had free lunch.
No.
But, everybody knows Corey's daddy. We used to call him Big Money Chuck. So I know Corey went with like $20 a week.
Damn.
Corey never even seen the free lunch line. He went straight to the
I honestly didn't even know what the hell that was just now. I was like, free lunch line? What the hell is a free lunch
This is how
line?
it works. They give you a piece of paper before the beginning of the year.
Exactly.
Your parents got 3 days to sign it.
Yes,
If
sir.
they don't get that in by the first week, you got to pay for lunch. So my mama, first day of school, you better bring home that paper or you going to be starving all year.
I'll tell you a secret. I was always jealous of the free lunch kids, man. I wanted free lunch.
Yeah, free lunch.
Now, you want a free lunch because you didn't like paying for your lunch, or you want a free lunch because you felt like, damn, they got tater tots. I want to eat some tater tots.
Yeah, I wanted free lunch, man.
Yeah, that sounds better.
The breakfast was always
If it's
on
free,
point.
it's me.
Oh.
The
But
breakfast was on
early.
point.
You got to be at school at like 7:30.
Yeah.
Shit,
My breakfast was late.
Yeah, my breakfast at school was a Star Crunch and a chocolate milk. If you're lucky, if all the chocolate milks went quick, then you got stuck with that regular ass white milk.
Dog, I didn't realize till I got my senior year that cereals were different. Because my mom always had the generic cereal. So instead of Honey Nuts, we got Cheerio Honey. You know what I mean? Instead of Fruity Pebbles, it was Pebble Rock. So until I went to my white friend's house, I was like, yo, y'all got different cereal. He's like, yo, we get our cereal from Publix. I'm like, mama, we get our shit from the Dollar General. Like, everything was backwards.
You got that shit that said puffed wheat.
Yeah, like, instead of honeycombs, it was like Puffy Daddy.
Yo, that is fucking great. That's fucking great, man.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, man. Instead of
Good times.
Oreos, you got
And
Oreos.
the only thing I hate about free lunch is the same thing every week. Monday, hot dogs. Tuesday, a hamburger. You know, where we're like, you can't switch it out. I used to tell the
Wednesday bologna.
Yeah, I used to tell the lady, like, y'all don't ever switch it. Then go pay for it then. Right? God damn. And there's always that black lady with the little wig cap.
You got two screens, B.
Yeah.
You cannot have two screens.
Ration that shit like she bought
No,
it.
they are on your plate, yo.
Yeah.
You put too much on there, now they're trying to charge you. Did you hear about on the news? The dude got famous. The lady was mad. She made him throw away his whole lunch because he owed 10 cents.
10 cents?
And yeah, he owed 10 cents and couldn't eat lunch that day. So his mom and him wrote a big story, and T.I. paid his whole free lunch for the rest of the year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Can imagine like if somebody
10
been in your line,
cents.
you're like, yeah, you're 10 shit short. You're not having that. Take
Yeah,
that back.
all or nothing.
That's the first person to get shot in a school shooting.
Yeah. Dang.
That is fucking dirty, but I'm just being real,
All right,
man.
be like, all right, take the Jello back.
Yeah, like over
Give me
10
the rest.
cents. Like,
For real, dude. That's all you got to do.
No, fuck
Compromise.
it. Take everything. Give me the Jello.
Compromise, man.
fuck that. I'm like, yo, just give me a sip
It's
of
a
your milk.
fucking kid.
Yeah.
It's a fucking kid.
You got the lunch lady riding over you for 10 cents.
And it's not like
Yeah.
the lunch lady made the lunch. Bitch, that's the school lunches.
Yeah.
That ain't even your food. You know what I mean? All you doing is
Yeah.
just monitoring. You know what I
handing
mean?
out.
And
Yeah.
real
It's
talk,
like they made it.
They don't even cook real food.
Yeah.
It's all warmed up shit. So, like, what you mad about warmed up
It's
shit?
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And my mom works in a school. She's a head of the cafeteria at the rich people school in Lake Mary. And she said it's so funny. So they all got numbers. So, she says you always tell the people, the rich kids, because they have a lot of money on their number. So they'll look at their account and they're good for the year.
Damn.
Well, the black people account will have like 75 cents for the week. So mama's got to reload. Well, the black kids got smart. So they send their white friends through the line and they're like, yo, get that. And then when they go through the line, they put them on their plate. The little black kids are getting their plate. And then the black kids will come in line. Right. So they got 2 hamburgers. So my mom would be like, you cut in line. You didn't, he didn't want his food. He said I could eat it. Right. But they tell him at the door like, yo, get that. Because their own food is low, but the parents are starting to catch up to it because the parents know if Corey has a son, he puts $100 on a week. Now he has 50 by Wednesday. It's like, hold up, what is he eating? Because little Corey feeding all the black friends. Hey Corey, give me
gonna run that today.
Hey, bro, give me 4 cookies, bro.
I got you, dog. I got you.
I got you, dog. You know what I mean?
Fucking got you.
We had meal tickets when I was in high school.
Okay.
They had motherfuckers were robbing your meal tickets, dude. they would jack you for your fucking meal tickets, man.
So how would you prove that you didn't go through the line then if they took your meal ticket?
I'm saying you had them on you, man.
It's a bad day.
You had a fucking you didn't eat, motherfucker. You didn't eat.
Yeah.
No ticky, no laundry. You don't fucking eat.
Oh, that's gotta be bad. Yeah,
that's
gotta be bad.
It's like, goddamn, man. I'm a kid. Feed me. I'm fucking hungry, man. I'm in this fucking school all day. I'm fucking feed me, motherfucker. It's like you said, you 10 cents shy, man. It's like fuck, man. It's like what y'all made just enough for everybody today. It's like, dude, you know how many motherfuckers are here every day? It's like,
I know you
made
bitches,
enough food.
I know you bitches
like,
been here since 6 in the morning. I smelled the burgers when I got here. These dry ass burgers.
Oh God, I'm just picturing my mind them stealing Mike's meal tickets, dog.
I got jacked a time or two. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shit, man.
Shit got taken.
I ain't laughing at bullying, damn it.
Oh man.
I walk into that shit sometimes.
Hey man, when you hungry, you do things.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah.
You damn sure do things.
Yeah.
It taught me good
man.
coping skills, man. It's all right.
Yeah.
Shit.
You can put Mike anywhere and he get along with anybody right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's my motherfucking dog. Mike's a good guy.
I
That's
try.
Marine.
I try.
All Marines are good guys. They just got a war mentality. Like my cousin Angel, everything he does, he thinks he's in war. Like his dog, the dog will start barking. He be like, "Hey!" I'm like, "God damn, dog, we ain't fighting Bin Laden."
They want that shit to pop off so
They always
bad.
want something to go down.
Yeah, like they look at things like a mission, man. Every day is like a different mission to them. So they're always, in their house, their homestead. It's their place that they got to protect. So it's their fucking headquarters. They got their fucking property. And that's their base, man.
Yeah.
And you don't fuck with the base. They make sure that is, and then they take that shit on the road too. I can understand it, man. It's a mentality, especially when you went out there and you lived that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's a mindset. You were trained to live like that. So why wouldn't they carry on
Yeah,
the same
sometimes peacetime sucks.
Damn.
way? Yeah.
But PTSD is real though.
Yes,
So
for
that's
sure.
why those people react that way.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
It doesn't hit everybody though.
I
Not
couldn't-
really. I mean, some levels, but some it's more, intense than others.
Some, well, of course, because some people.
Not everybody's the same.
Not everybody can handle that shit.
Not everybody goes into it wanting to go to war.
But what's fucked up? But what's fucked up about that is that we expect them to be normal when they come back,
That's
without any kind of difference or anything. When you know goddamn good and well, you see that shit over there. They know what they're going through.
Yeah.
So and I don't mean to speak on Mike or nothing like that. I'm not talking about Mike at all. I'm just talking about the typical soldier to go over there and fight and come back. Man, they see some fucked up shit, dude.
Yeah, they do.
So
You don't process it. Then really, it takes. Then it's like when the dust settles. Then you start. That's when it starts hitting you.
It
You
takes
realize
time?
Yeah, sometimes. Well, I mean, everybody's different. It's like my own personal experience. Immediately after I got out for like the next at least 6 months, I would have these violent episodes and I wouldn't remember them. It's like I would be in my sleep, but it's almost like sleepwalking. But I was choking my wife in my sleep, and
In your sleep?
like I choked my aunt down one time, and it's like because she just came in to wake me up, and I didn't even know it. Like I slept outside on.
You don't remember what you were dreaming at those times?
No, and my eyes. They said my eyes were wide open, and I was like, I'm
my
gonna fucking murder you, motherfucker. I mean, just saying the most god awful shit,
Yeah, to people you
Yeah,
love.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was crazy, but it just then I actually literally I was made to sleep outside on the deck, like
Wow.
for a while.
Yeah,
till the shit
till
calmed down.
that
but it was,
stopped, right.
but it was that was it.
Are
You know what I mean? But
are
it went
you known
away.
to be
And
a
I
sleepwalker?
I talked no, not ever.
No?
But no, I talked to people about it. And it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty common. I didn't even realize that till much later. But
the fact that that's common, and they're like, oh, don't worry, that's common.
Right.
Well, that's your body and your mind
That's
involuntarily reacting to it. You really haven't processed the shit that you saw or did over there yet fully. That shit comes fucking years down the road.
But wouldn't you agree that these people know that, man? The military's been around forever, and they know what the typical soldiers, because most of them are the recruits and all of them. They are soldiers. They're former soldiers or somewhat, and I would just think that, man, we could do a little bit better.
It's better than it ever
We
has
can do a
been
lot
right
better.
now. It's better than it ever has been right
You got
now.
it really good, though. You did well for yourself. There's a lot of people that are not in your situation, Mike.
Oh yeah, dude. Some people, it's just crazy. Everybody's different.
And then
you know?
the
Like,
suicide-
you experience
the suicide
things more
rate?
intense than others, dude. It's crazy. I mean, you have, one of your buddies dying versus 10 of them, or and
Right.
it's just like, or if you're a medic, you're dealing nothing but people in trauma and dying and wounded all the time. It's constant bombardment. It's different. You know what I
Right.
mean, for everybody. And
Yeah,
job.
and the suicide rate,
Oh yeah.
it's fucking through the roof.
Yeah. Average 22 a day or
A
something.
day. A day.
Dang. Wow. I have a coach that coached with me, and he got in a serious injury. So his leg was like, it wasn't blown off, but it's almost like it should have.
Right.
So he's a strong guy. And the last time I talked to him, he was contemplating cutting it off at the ankle because of the pain. But
Wow.
I mean, but this is his life. And
Right.
He's he's one of the strongest.
That's why he's pissed,
I
because he
ever
knows
met.
what he is.
Right.
Right.
And
He's a fucking warrior amongst warriors,
yeah.
and he got cut down, and that takes away your fucking pride, man. It takes your fucking, you feel like, man, why? You're forced to ask that because you're just like, why, man? I was doing everything right, man. I had everything, sometimes there's just no answers for the fucked up shit that happens to people. That's why we need each other, man.
Right.
That's why we need each other, for the very least, just to tell each other, hey, man, I'll sit here and listen to you, and
sometimes that's all he wants. He don't
Right.
really. It's like nothing you can do to take away the pain.
Right.
But he just wants you to just listen to
right.
bruh.
He wants to just talk to have somebody to feel him,
Right.
just in the most communication way. You know what I mean? Just to
And every now
just
and
to
then
know.
just shoot him a shout out because it's like
Yeah.
those people are going through so much.
Yeah, man.
And they still have to
Shout out to
celebrate.
all the disabled vets, man, that have been hurt in the line of duty and have given up the ultimate sacrifice. I salute every single one of you, and we love you.
Shout out to vets, period, baby. 'Cause-
Period. Yeah, all the vets. Period.
Yeah, because
Good call, Clemmie. I agree with that.
That's
all
crazy
the vets.
that they can't put him in the house. Not like a real house, but apartment. Or even like a little small for the rest of their life. Like, dude, they
Right.
went over there and fought for the country.
Right.
You give
Especially
them
if you left a
something for the
piece
rest
of you over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, give them a house.
Yeah, something.
All of them.
I am.
Don't pay
Amen.
taxes for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
exactly.
I like that
Tax
too.
exempt, something like that. Something for
Yeah.
people, especially.
Get them a house,
wounded
like JJ
that.
said.
Yeah.
Fuck it, man. They're disabled, dude. They can't work. Get them a house.
That'll help a lot with the depression, for sure.
Exactly.
I mean, think about where we work for our company. Look at all the shit we get. You tell me that they can't get them type of benefits for fighting over
maybe,
the
just
country?
maybe on the back of some of these soldiers that are killing themselves 22 a day, maybe they are thinking at the very last before they pull the trigger, damn, man, I gave up the ultimate sacrifice. And honestly, reflecting now, I'm not sure it was worth it. And then, it could be possible, man. That 22 a day is fucking insane. That is an insane
Well,
number.
you have survivor's remorse too, in some cases.
What's that?
You feel guilty because you're still here,
Oh,
and they're
man.
not.
Wow, because you saw, wow. That's deep because you saw so many of your friends go. And you feel like, why am I here? Why the fuck did I make it? I was supposed to die with them, man, because that was the cause. That's what we were there for. Wow, talk about commitment.
Even Mike, going back to his story, when he said when he
Wow,
got
Mike.
back, he had to sleep on the porch to assimilate.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Deep.
That is deep.
That is deep.
God, that's crazy.
But we look at Mike now and he seems a gentleman.
Yeah, normal.
Oh yeah.
Normal.
Mi-
But I bet it's some days
Mike
that you
knows-
have, like,
Some days are nothing bad, but the best thing to do is try to remove yourself from it.
right.
You know, it's like in the beginning, you know, when you first get out, you know, I'm gun toting, fucking in the woods, fucking trying to relive, you know, that lifestyle. And it's just, you know, it's not ever going to be that. And, you know, you carry that mentality with you as long as you remain to do those military type things. So my thing, you know, everybody finds their own thing. My escape was music. You know, that helped me. I tell everybody I put down the rifle, picked up the guitar. That's what really helped me. And just kind of, and there's no, I didn't carry a gun for 10 years, none of that, you know, just like remove myself from it.
Isn't that awesome? And I think that is true. Enough people, too many people don't have hobbies, man.
Right.
They don't have that thing that they could go to check out when their girlfriend's mean to them, and all they do is sit there and they dwell on it and dwell on it and dwell on it, and that's not healthy, man. You got to be able to have that thing that goes and get your mind off of that, so you're just like fuck it, because we're human, man. We'll eat each other up. We'll eat ourselves up over some bad news that we got, and we'll dwell on it. You know, whether it's a family member that passes away or whatever, man. You need friends. You need support. It's a human thing, man. I can't stress that enough. It's a human thing.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, so all the rest of it's just like whatever.
Amen.
Mike,
Thanks for sharing that, Mike, man. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you, Mike.
No problem, man. Thanks.
No, I'm
Thank
talking
you.
about the weed. No, I'm just kidding.
That too.
But anyway, we're getting back to some laughs, man. Yo, Clemmie.
Yes, sir.
Actually, let's go for the break real quick, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, Lion Podcast. Yay! Well, thank you for all the love and support. Again, can't thank you enough. It's good vibes. Clemmie, thanks for coming in, man.
Thank you for inviting me, bro. Appreciate this.
Well, you know I love you, man.
You know I love you.
Bro, that Clemmie's my motherfucking dog. All right, so
Yeah. I hear you much better now.
So we got this little white privilege shit. In fact,
yeah.
Mike said a while ago, he was like, and when he told me this, he was like, man, that was the first time I realized that shit's real. He was like, bro, that was one of them things I just checked the box and said, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because Clemmie, like, you know.
Right.
So anyway, Long time ago. Dude, we known you for a while, man.
Yeah, bro.
Where the fuck, man? We go, but man, I'm getting old as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, this is back when we were young and dumb and having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
a wild story.
We was on a construction site,
Yes,
we'll
sir.
say, and it was me and Clemmie and another fella, a friend of ours, and we'll just call him Tom.
Yeah.
And we were riding around, and I was we were in my personal vehicle,
Yes, sir.
and we were about to go lunch,
Uh-huh.
and it was time to shake and bake, you know,
sir.
for lunch. So
Shake and bake.
3 of us riding in this, quad cab truck. Me and I'm driving. Tom's in the passenger seat. Clemmie's in the back.
I can vouch for that.
So we come and getting off the highway, make I whip a right and I get on it, boy. That Hemi kicked in.
Which was our customary.
Hey, but at the time, we were burning one.
Yes, sir.
A big fat hog leg.
So you're drinking and
No, we're not drinking.
No drinking.
Okay.
It-
Hell no. They nah.
To set
They were
it up,
kids, bro.
to set it up even better, every day at lunchtime it was somebody else's turn.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So, and on top of that, you brought your own.
Yeah, just in case, yeah.
Your own flavor. So
Yeah. Everybody's
flavor
carrying.
from their own.
Okay.
So okay.
Everybody's checking each other's goodies bags and
Yeah.
shit.
So-
What you got?
So 9:00, Mike go to talking. 1-1-1. So Mike got the first one of the day. Good job, Mike. We good.
That's right.
So then 12:00 it may be on me.
It's your turn.
All right, okay, here you good. At the end of the day, so-called Tom, he come in, bam, 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 go home. Everybody, we fired up all day.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Hell yeah, it was a joint effort.
a joint effort. It was a beautiful thing,
That's
man.
funny.
It was unity. That's what we
Yes.
call that,
Yeah.
unity.
It's love.
Love. So,
And Tom's a 6'2" Creek engine.
yes.
Or you could call it sanity.
yeah, it was both.
So we was burning one. It was full of smoke. Windows up.
Yeah.
Smoking out, dude. And but I got on it, and when I was like halfway through getting on it, I saw the lights behind me. State trooper. Wow, fucking lights on. Woo, woo, woo.
They behind us.
I'm holding. I got it. It was my turn in the rotation. I got this motherfucker burning in my hand while I'm driving. Right, cab full of smoke. I fucking remember, and nobody was offering to take it, so I hucked that bitch in the ashtray, slammed the ashtray shut, and got my
Everybody froze the fuck up.
got
Yes,
my construction vest on, whipped it over, dude, and I jumped out, shut the door behind me. When I jumped out, the cop went for his gun. Whoa! He fucking went for his gun.
Bro.
I was like, hey, man. I was like,
Hold on, Clemmie got something to
let me
say.
back up.
Bro, this is what exactly happened. Because I'm in the back seat. Okay. I see everything.
Did I miss something?
You miss vital points. We coming around that right, and I say, hey, Mike, the dude sitting over there, Mike
I don't even hear that
he
part,
don't even
Pinky.
hear me. So I'm me, because we black, we feel the police. I know where he's at. I was born with police GPS. So I got the police GPS on, right? I say, Mike, he over there. Him and Tom in the front seat talking about some other shit. I like the dude right there. So he got it in his hand. He did have it lit, and it was fire, the whole car. So he throws it in, a car, woo, woo, woo. He pull over, bro. Mike didn't tell you when he jump out, Tom jump out with it.
No, Tom didn't jump out with me. He jumped out like 3 seconds after, because I jumped out. The cop flinched for his gun. I was like, hey, man, I'm working out here on the construction site. I'm trying to get a screw. And in mid-sentence, Tom jumped out.
Right.
And that's when the cat was like,
Bro.
hey!
Bro.
Fucking went for his gun again, It's like,
When that happened, bro, you jump out. He right. 3 seconds later, to me, they jump out at the same time.
Right. It was crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
but I remember he went for his gun
they're
twice.
outside of the truck, bro, I'm sitting in the back of the truck with my back to the seat, like I'm stuck.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not moving.
Right.
I don't want the cop to see me move because
I remember seeing him like that when I
Right.
got out.
Yeah.
I remember seeing him like
Well, he
that when I
Slump
got out.
down. You slumped down.
No, bro.
No,
didn't look-
he locked up. He was like this. I remember your arms were out
I
like
stayed
this.
the same
You
position.
froze up.
Yeah.
The same position he got behind us in.
You were
I was
paralyzed.
a facade.
He was
Yeah.
like that when I came back in. When I got back in.
Hey, I'm gonna play the role.
The cop goes,
I'ma play the role.
get He goes,
I wish you
slow the
could
fuck
see.
down and get the fuck out of here.
I wish,
so,
I wish the listeners could see the body language, dude.
And we
He's got
came
his,
back in.
He's got his hands flitched out. He said he was the same way when he came back. This shit
he
is
was
funny.
locked up like this, and then what'd you say, man?
Bruh, this is
It was.
some white
We were
people
quiet
shit.
at that point. Me and Tom
What'd you
were
say?
saying shit.
I say, bruh, this is some white people shit. They was like, what do you mean? I was like, if two brothers jumped out of the car.
So the cops drove off? They just left
They
him?
just
He
drove
told
off.
us to get the fuck on.
What they don't say, what he's not saying the whole time he's outside the car, the fucking joint is lit.
It's
bro.
smoldering.
It is. I'm
still
talking about
putting
it's
smoke in there.
smoking
In the car.
in the car.
Yo.
It's lit, bro. I'm sitting and I'm thinking, some say grab it,
That-
put it out. But in my mindset, if I move, he gonna be like, who in the back seat? Now we got a real problem.
Right.
So, bro, real talk.
You're
This
rolling
cop-
with a blackie.
This cop, bro, this cop done drew down.
Right.
Like, what the
Right.
fuck y'all doing?
Right.
Him and Tom so calm walk up to him like, this is where military training come in. These dudes walk up to him like, hey,
Tom's a vet too.
yeah, like we supposed to be here.
Wow.
The cop say, "Hey man, slow that shit down. Get in the truck. Make sure this is your crutch of such. It's like you
Yeah.
should know to slow down.
Yeah.
Get in your car, man. They get in there, bro. Soon as the cop passed by, I say, y'all know what? Because it's quiet as hell. I say, this is some white people shit.
Yeah, so you was like that would have never went down that way.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you think that's some white privilege shit? Corey, tell your story about how Corey just got pulled over going 88 in a 55 with no
Hold on, I
license.
got a better one than that real quick.
Wow.
So I was working construction back in the day, and I had a fucked up job, dude. This was when I was grinding. So I had these people that were my pipe crew. You know how it is, bro. We all go together.
Yeah.
And we roll together. We go through some hard times together in the trenches. So my asshole boss promised to take him because the dude's name was David. His wife worked at a hospital, and when she would work, that'd be the car. So it just so happened to be the Orlando Magic. Tracy McGrady was fucking playing playoffs, and I was like, man, I got to get home, and I'm all the way in Ormond. That's an hour drive. So then he left. He's like, fuck it, I'm not taking y'all. Just ask Corey. And I'm like, and they look at me, and it's four of them, and I'm just like, fuck, man. All right, whatever. Just hurry up. They're like, you don't have to, man. It's cool. We'll wait, and we'll try to find another ride. I was like, nah, man, hurry up. Get in the fucking car. Let's just go. Because it was the opposite direction. So we go, and these motherfuckers, it's in Daytona Beach, and it was this fucking hood that I know Daytona.
Right.
I didn't even know this spot, bro. So we pull in, and then right away I'm like, y'all live in here? And then so
Your radar's
you know,
going off. It's pinging. Bing.
I'm like, so then I keep driving up because I'm in that Passport with the tinted windows. Remember that car, JJ? So then I roll up and I see a cop sitting in between, just parked perfectly in between the thing. I'm like, damn, this is the fucking hood. Look at this shit. They're already sitting here just watching this shit. This must be a fucked up area.
Right.
Take a right where that cop is, because I ain't worried about shit. At this moment, I got all white people with me. So I take her right, and I fucking and right away, dude, I see like two other cops come back from where I turned and the other direction. This one in the alley pulls up, all lights on, people in the front back. They jump out, strapped to the fucking team. They're like, open the door. I got a blunt the size of my fucking thumb. Burning, bro. I am freaking the fuck out, dude. I got my hands up like, oh no, here's my hands. Don't shoot, fuck. Don't fucking shoot. Right. So they're like, open the fucking door. I'm like, I want to put my hands down. I didn't want to open the door because I had a fucking Cypress Hill concert going on in that motherfucker. Right. So these guys did, and I see from the other side, they go boom, boom. I don't even remember if I opened up the door. I was so scared. I think I might have opened up the door, but I remember seeing them go boom, boom, clear. And they all fucking put away, split just in an instant. I still had the blunt burning. Terry, Chuck, David, and Wes go like this. Terry, Chuck, David, and Wes go, we'll get out here. And they get out, and they shut the fucking door. And then I'm sitting there with the blunt burning. I'm fucking still sitting there. And just trying to like assess what's going on as I see all these units pulling out of there like fucking like clockwork. They were obviously looking for somebody serious. Right. And then at that fucking moment, I'm sitting there assessing it, and then the back door pops again. It's like pop, and I'm like, oh shit, it's fucking Peanut. Terry. He's like, I forgot my lunchbox. And he grabbed his lunchbox. Oh fuck, man. Dude, that shit was crazy, bro. So then I was just like, dude, I forgot about the magic game and everything, dude. I still had the blunt burning. I hauled ass from that motherfucker and just got home, and that was one of the many stories that I catalog.
Nobody said nothing. They just
Yeah, man. But yeah, I got out of 88 and a 55 the other day on my way home from work. I told you I got pulled over. Yeah.
Wait, but the key difference was what was the first thing the cop said to you when he came up?
He said, I'm not giving you a ticket.
what?
All right, now JJ, what
But
was the
you
first?
understand why I pulled you over?
Yo,
What'd he say to you?
I told him I had that same story, and first thing the cop says to me,
Right.
"Is there anything in the car I need to know about?" That's the two different sentences. You're like, "Oh shit, no sir, no sir,
No, sir.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, absolute. And then Corey says, "I don't have my license."
Oh yeah.
Corey, he writes his number, writes his license down with his name, goes back to Corey and says, "You know
It's
your
expired.
license is expired."
Damn.
Nothing.
So not only
He's
is he
like,
30 miles per hour-
I'm not supposed to let you drive.
Right.
I'm like, he's like,
Yeah.
let's get out of here.
See?
Yo, soon as the cop would have said, "You don't have no license. Can you step out the car for a second?"
Yeah.
Now they got probable cause.
Because the first thing they ask is license or registration, please. Nothing else is said.
Yep.
And do you have any weapons or something?
Right. But I'm just saying,
Typically
but the
aware
way
of.
they say it to you is like, if you don't pass this test, your ass going to jail.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know the difference. Anytime I'm with black friends, it's a whole different lecture.
Yeah.
It's a different conversation.
Yo, no lie. A year ago, I felt the difference of two different things. So I went to a Lil Wayne concert.
Yeah.
You know, we was in VIP, so it was like it was way more white people at the concert than black people.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
we was in a VIP, so it was like 6 of us and 3 white boys. So we got VIP was smoking. When we
Right.
get out, the cops come up to us, harassing us like a no other. Get against the wall.
Damn.
Check it. Dog, literally put their hands in our pockets, ripping out. My white boy's like, "Yo, you can't be doing this. I know my rights." They're like, "Shut the fuck up. You're with them. You're getting the same treatment." So now, this is the cops saying
same
all this-
treatment.
Yeah, he's saying you're
Damn.
getting the same treatment.
Okay.
This is in Orlando.
Right.
I was like, yo. Now, when the cop I knew,
What club was this at?
This is at it's Beecham now.
Right.
So
Y'all let this shit go down over there?
so now, and this is when Lil Wayne was like young. This wasn't
Right.
Lil Wayne now. He's at arenas now. This is hot boy Lil Wayne.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So
Different.
dog. So I see the cop. I was like, "I know you. I see you at doing the other bars." So he looked at me. Soon as he realized, oh, it's me, he pulls me away.
Right.
He says, "Hey, be honestly with me. Which one of your friends have that shit?" I said, "I have that shit." He said, "Give it to me." So I said, "Am I going to jail?" He said, "Give it to me." So I take it out my pocket easily and I slide it to him.
Right.
He says, "Jimmy, let's go." Everybody's looking at me like, "What you do? Did you snitch? What happened?" I said, "I gave him the weed." So anyway, the next week went to a country concert, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay.
All my white boys smoking, just like we are, like Corey and them are right now. Cops walk past us. They smell good shit. Kept walking. I said, "Oh." I told my wife, I said, 2 weeks ago, I said, "Yo."
He said, "Oh."
I said 2 weeks ago, it was the first 48. I was against the wall.
Damn.
Like, yo, there was in my
Right.
2 weeks different.
2 weeks different.
Right.
This week, they just walk
Walk
past
past,
him
yeah.
like it's just nothing.
That's privilege.
Yo, it's just, and you know what? I'm not saying all cops are bad. 'Cause
No.
a cop, a white
Right,
cop
right,
can just
right.
be up.
It wasn't the
None
same.
of us-
It
none of
wasn't the
us- none
same.
of us are saying.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same cops either.
Yeah, well,
And that doesn't make them bad. That just makes them racist.
Yeah, but on that note, real talk, shout
them
out
evil.
to Orlando cops, bro.
Yeah, there are a lot of good ones.
Bro, real talk.
And
we
it's a
got
thankless
some good
job,
ones in
man.
our city.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a thankless job, and they don't get paid enough, and they get put in a fucked up situation
Man.
almost every other hour.
Because almost everybody I talked to got a story from about a good something happened
Oh,
Right,
I never
right.
between
stop
them and the
from a good
Orlando
cop,
cop.
Right.
Like,
Oh,
for real.
dude, my story's great. I
Every-
love
every-
88 and a 55 and no ticket,
Yeah,
bro.
every time I dealt with Orlando PD, they've been professional, man.
I just-
and I seen like there was 2 hot ones too, man. I'm like, I had a little fender bender man in this chemo cop show. I'm like, God damn, dude, I can't stop thinking about it.
hey,
If they look
ultimate-
good, if they look hot in that fucking uniform,
Yeah,
dude. Oh,
ultimate.
You know, I
Listen,
follow
officer.
downtown Orlando. You know, you go to bars. Well, they're on the bikes, so they sit right there while you're walking to the bar. This cop was so hot, so we're drunk. It's like 1:30. We're leaving the bar. I had to say something to her. So they're like, "Jay, you gonna say something with the other cops?" I'm like, "Yo, they're humans."
Right.
I went up to her. I was like, "Hey, ma'am, are you single?" The cops are laughing. They're like, yo, she gets hit on every night. I said, yeah, but not by me.
Right. Okay.
I'm different.
Right.
So she's like,
What's your name?
No,
What's your
she
sign?
says,
Soon
she
as he
said,
by that
what makes you
line, I just
different?
creep up from
I said,
behind.
She's like, what makes you different? I was like, I'm just different. She goes for a gun. I was like, whoa!
Right. She's like, no, I like my men tough.
Oh.
I was at the game.
Right.
I was like, oh, yeah. When she went for that gun, I was like, oh! I went to Kevin Hart. No. Pineapple. She's like, I like my men tough. She's like, you're not different.
Hey, man. Hell no. I'm into some freaky shit, but gun point and
Yeah.
erections
That's
don't.
That's a killer.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you pussy, and I don't need a gun pointed at me.
Hey, Mike, not to change the subject, but my uncle's 56. He just had this girl come over from bar 2 weeks ago.
No good that could come
I'm
out of
sorry
that.
for telling you the story, but I got to tell the story. So he meets this girl. She says, yo.
I love when somebody starts it off like
She's
that.
like, I'm in the freaky clingy shit. He's like, well, I'm in whatever you're into.
Right.
She ties him up.
No.
Yo.
Oh,
She
I don't
gets
know
a
about that.
bull hog, like a hog whip.
What?
He's on his
What?
back.
Oh,
Yo.
my
hell no.
Yo, she
Hell
slaps
no.
him with the thing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Yo, so hits his Listen,
This was your boy?
my uncle.
Oh my.
Yo, he's 56.
I bet I bet he was in that
Wait. What?
Yo,
Dude, he fucking died, bro.
So when
Fucking
she
died.
whips him, the whip, the half
He's
of the
telling
whip,
his uncle's story.
half hits the whip.
This is his fucking uncle.
Yo, half hits the whip, and the other half hits like where his balls at. Yo, he said, no story. He went to the hospital. Instantly swelled up.
His nutsack.
No, the nut. She hit the nut with the whip.
motherfucker, like,
Instantly swelled up.
The end of it's the worst part.
Yes. It instantly swelled up. He said, bitch, you crazy. She said, I'm just getting started. Yo, she takes the wax, puts it on his back.
So the tip of the bullwhip caught his nut.
Caught the end of his nut. So,
I would have passed the fuck out.
yo, this gets better. It gets better. So she said, I'm just getting started. So she puts wax on his back, takes the little waxy thing and pulls. She's like, I like my women with no hair. She's like, I'm a lion. No, she said this to my uncle. I'm a lion.
Oh shit.
He's like, he's screaming now. He's like, yo, trying to yell through the wall somebody to help him. He's like, help me! So she puts a sock in his mouth.
No!
He's like,
fuck outta here.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna put him on speakerphone after the show. He's spitting it out. He's like, but Grace, she's like, let me go.
Call him right now.
Yo,
Stop.
soon as she get done, she unties the thing.
Right.
And she says, she
my
grabs
God, I'm
him. She
crying
said,
right
look at me. She's like, this is all out of love, baby. He says, soon as I get out this bitch, I'm knocking your ass out. She started laughing. Like, soon as she let that thing, boom, stole him. She knocked out. He got his key out. Woke her up to make sure she's straight. She's like, I haven't got punched like that since I was married. Do it again. With the other side, he just said, whack, slapped her in the face. She's like, ugh. She's like, we're just getting started. Yo, literally,
Fuck that.
he was like, this bitch is crazy.
That's why you don't go on
My uncle
Craigslist.
calmed down. He realized, this is just rough sex that she wants. So she went to the hospital. He went to the hospital, realized it was swelling. They had to give him like a little curse shot. It's down, and now he's on meds to keep the swelling.
That's why
Oh,
you don't
there's
go on
not
Craigslist.
He met the chick on Craigslist.
No, he met the chick at the bar. He wound up getting super drunk, and she says
That is Craigslist.
Yeah, she said I haven't had sex in a year. He's like, why? She's like, because men can't handle my rage. He said, well, let me test it. She said, let's go, and that's how it all started.
He was thinking pussy rage.
He was thinking rage. But never let anybody tie you up,
Corey,
dude.
what would you
That's
do
what
if she
meant.
bull whipped you and hit you out? Wow.
While I was tied up,
Yeah, while you was on your
it'd be
back.
hard for me not to want to kill her.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. I didn't even like. Never mind. I'm not gonna go into that. I got a girl now. I don't want to talk about stories.
If it cracks, it's
That's
breaking the
bad.
sound barrier. So something that's breaking the sound barrier is cracking your fucking nut.
Yeah.
I would, like I said, I would pass out. I'll be
Me too.
My
Me too,
uncle
Mike.
was so hot. He said until he.
That's the
punched-
funniest story,
Yes,
though.
he said until he punched her because he got that. Like,
Does he
boom.
listen to this show?
No, he never does.
Oh, thank
He even
goodness.
told me, he said, yo, nephew, don't ever tell your aunt. He cheated on my aunt.
Damn.
This is like a story.
Jesus.
Yeah. So when he went to the hospital,
Remind me not to tell JJ
Yeah.
anything personal. He knows everything about me, but I might have to start lying to him eventually.
Hey, shout out to ORMC.
No. When she went to the hospital, I said, well, what did you tell Auntie?
Right.
He said, man, I was welding, and when I was welding, I told her when I went to jack that thing up, it hit me in the nut.
Oh, my
So
God.
all week she's been like, baby, you got to be careful with that machine. But the crazy bitch has been texting him, I'm ready for round 2 with the line pause. Like,
Oh my God. I'm calling my mama.
But my funny story is when she whipped him and she came back to do it again, he's like, imagine a 56 grown man yelling that hopefully that somebody hears
him
like,
he's screaming for help.
Hey, and you know there's a different sound when somebody's for real screaming for help.
Oh yeah,
dude. It's like- it's like-
especially a grown man.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's creepy.
Especially a grown man.
Hey, what? Corey, what you do if you're walking your dog?
I'd be like, help for real.
You see somebody like, oh, shit.
And then you hear help me?
Hey,
Like, for real?
Hey, for real. I'm going back to the house. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, because you don't know what you're going into. It's like you could be in a compromising position yourself.
You be out there
You
pacing, like trying to hype up.
Yeah, end up like
Somebody
dude in
fucking
Pulp,
need me.
end up like dude in
Yo.
Pulp Fiction
I know.
in that fucking room, and then you fucked it, and you're like,
You
oh
wish you would have
shit.
never went in there.
Yeah, and you ain't gonna get no break.
No.
Then she puts the wax on
Shit.
his back and waxed his back and said, I like my men with no hair.
You, bruh.
That ain't as bad as the nut pop.
Yeah, the nut
The
pop
nut
is the
pop.
worst thing.
Yeah,
And the thing
dude.
is, like, she didn't mean to hit his nut. She would just want to hit that back. Like,
It don't matter. You got a fucking bullwhip, bro. It's a fucking bullwhip, bro.
Hey, strawberry!
Yeah,
Strawberry!
What's a safe word? Yeah.
Strawberry!
Banana.
yeah. What? For real, man.
Somebody get it. Please.
Yo, when he punched her and she fell to the floor, he's like, thought he killed her. He hit her. He said, yo, nephew, I hit her with every one of my and when she woke and she jumped up and said, ooh, I love that. Hit this side. And he slapped her. He realized, like, yo, she didn't do that on purpose. This bitch is just crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and he had a whole, he thought, like, she
Yeah, you get to that point, you go,
Yeah.
okay, because we're not playing no more.
Yeah.
Like, your crazy levels, you're still playing, but you're not.
yeah,
But I'm like, my playing stopped the law.
That's a different
way
kind of
the fuck
crazy.
back there. And now you're thinking, what the fuck did I get myself into? Now you're tied up and you got a bitch pulling out a bullwhip out of the closet. And you just sit there with your nuts
Like,
exposed.
hey, that was like phase
Dog.
1, too. That was the first fucking thing. It's like, goddamn.
Yeah.
It's like, escalate to what now?
Hey, that's
What's
why I'm
next?
happy to just be with a woman,
Me
because
too.
I don't need that.
Hey, check this out. Batman come out the closet on your ass.
And then next thing you know, another guy walks out the
Right,
closet. He was
exactly.
filming the whole
That's
thing.
what I'm saying,
And
yeah.
you're like, what the fuck?
Nah.
Yeah.
You like to get tied up, don't you? Hey, man,
Yeah.
check this out.
You on YouTube?
Somebody come out of the closet want to play tummy sticks with you.
Now, what's worse, that story or my homeboy getting drunk and blacked out at a party and woke up to somebody grabbing his ass? He woke up and looked over and nobody was in there, and it was a guy, but at the other end of the couch. But he was passed out too. But he said, I woke up because somebody grabbed a chunk of my ass.
I'd yell rape.
Yo, I laughed.
I would
another
yell
time. I
rape.
said, yo, that dude grabbed your ass.
No,
and then
bro.
he went
Hey.
right back there, and he's like, no, there's no way he was sleeping. I was like,
Man,
dude,
dude
if you
was
wake up,
sleeping.
Mike, if you're sleeping and somebody grabbed your ass, it grabbed it enough for you to jump up and wake up, and you look over.
That's a
and-
hard grab.
Yo, hey,
Yeah.
Mike, you look over.
Was I in a deep sleep?
Yeah, you had to be.
Yeah.
And Mike
Hey.
looks over, and I'm at the end of the couch doing this. And I'm the only one in the house.
Yeah.
But you're like, nah, I can't.
I'd wait. I'd be like, hey, man. No, I'd be like, hey, man.
Hey, that dude was testing that dude.
Fucking around.
My cousin said
You ain't asleep.
My cousin said I would have knocked his ass slapped his feet. Bow!
Not even woke him up, just like hit him.
He was
Man.
testing this gangster. I'm see
That's
how
gangster.
how gangster he really is. Oh, he jumped. I'm asleep.
I told him still to the day. He's like, nah. He said, no,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
fucks with me though, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know if he really did it or I just actually in my dream thought somebody grabbed my ass.
I'd have to solve the mystery right
shit.
then and
Me
there.
too. I ain't gonna leave
Yeah.
that with no.
No
Woulda,
answers.
shoulda,
I want
coulda
answers.
story.
You gotta
Goddamn.
Hey, this dude
interrogate the
get-
motherfucker.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, yo, so
Yeah.
you're awake.
You
And
straight
I ain't fucking
and it was-
around,
and it
dude.
was and it was the cheat closest to you, motherfucker.
right.
Hey.
Hey, no.
And the
And
thing
you're
about-
within reaching
And the
Yeah,
thing
you
about the
right.
story,
You got some long arms.
Bro,
and the thing about the
Did
story,
you palm my ass?
and the thing about it, you know the boy that got his ass grabbed.
No.
We
Well,
grew up with him. I just can't say his
Are
name.
you fucking serious?
He was your
Bro,
neighbor.
you're popping shit every episode that's like, yo, you should we talk
Corey
off
done
the
blocked
air
that
too.
shit out.
You would think we didn't even talk off the air and shit. This motherfucker comes up with some shit, man.
So,
Yo, I got stories that happen to my people for days.
so the dude got his ass grabbed, and there's a dude on the couch.
It was only one person in the house, but
There's
it
only
wasn't
one
like he was
person.
next to him. So it's like he said he was at one side of the couch and the dude was at the other end, passed out. he
Like
said-
my couch over there?
Yeah, like if I
the big
sat
one?
there-
The big
yeah,
one or the
big
little one?
No, the big one. Well, just imagine if they all were together.
Okay.
So I'm at that end, and the dude's all the way at the wall, passed out at that end. So he
Okay.
thought like, there's no way he could have went over and grabbed
But you
my
know
ass.
what? If you're in a deep sleep, time moves a lot faster. Than,
Yeah.
Or a lot.
Sometimes you get touched, and
than
it's
it
like
really
10
is.
seconds.
He
could've
that shit
been
could have happened, and he could have had
grabbing.
time to go back there and lay down.
He could have already fucked him.
Hey, that man could have just got raped, bro. Did he check his drawers?
Yo,
Hey, some people are clean about it. They can fucking dress you up, man.
He said he's
I have you in it, yo.
Yeah,
Fucking,
dress you
yeah.
up.
I'd have woke you up,
No
man. I'd be
time.
like, hey, man.
Yo, but he said he walked over there to look, and he was in a deep sleep.
Did he get drugged?
Hey,
Who?
Was this house haunted?
No, it was just them two in it.
Did his asshole hurt?
hey, was Epstein over there?
Was the zipper down?
Yeah, shit.
Was he under 17 if
Yeah.
Epstein was?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah. If he-
Things happen.
there you go.
Wow.
Yeah,
That was funny, guys.
Oh man.
Y'all, I just did an ab workout.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers.
Yo, if you pissed your girlfriend enough off and she went home was so pissed at you because you didn't show up to her big thing that she wants you to show up. and
What's
you
her
was
big thing?
I don't know what the event was, but it was her big thing. She
Why
was
would
so
I not
pissed
show
at-
up?
You just had shit to do. Like it just
No
you
fault of
you
your own.
lost track.
No
Like,
fault of your
yeah,
own.
you-
All right, whatever. Go ahead.
whatever.
It would
And
never
she
happen.
was so
but go
pissed
ahead.
off, and y'all all were drinking, and she put Visine in your drink.
Oh shit.
But you didn't know it. But you drank it, and next thing you know,
No,
like,
she wouldn't do that, but that's why I date her because she wouldn't do that.
Yo.
there are. Oh my
Yo,
god.
he shit for 2 days. He said his stomach was busted, and she said, "How you feel is how I feel. We're even."
Wow.
About what he do wrong?
He didn't show up to her event.
That was all he did. Was
Yes, he just said show
we
up.
done. We done.
He just forgot.
He
time.
forgot?
He forgot.
That's
time.
dangerous,
That's
man.
dangerous.
Yeah,
If people die from that.
yeah. And if you do that, then what are you gonna do down the road?
Yeah.
Really? People
You know
die
what
from
I
How
mean?
do people
Yeah,
die from
if-
that?
I don't know how people die, but the lady just got convicted for putting too much Visine. Some lady killed her husband with Visine.
You put too
Get
much.
the fuck out of
Yeah,
here!
I
You
don't know.
serious?
For real, it was on. I was looking at it on my Twitter.
Damn.
Holy
Hey,
shit!
I don't know how true Twitter that part of Twitter was, but
Yo,
I'm
I'll look it
scrolling,
up later.
and
I'll
they
look it up
saying
later.
The Visine, like, and I was trying to figure out how Visine.
It's such
but-
a diuretic. You could be, dehydrate for that. If you go into diarrhea or
Well,
whatever.
she done put a lot. I guess because he's been straight. That happened like 8 months ago. But
Oh yeah, okay. But, yeah,
Oh damn.
that's
Well,
crazy.
that's a shitty situation.
So you missed my events and I give you diarrhea. That's
she said, "How you feel?" Because he didn't know what happened. He's like, "Babe, I think it's something to eat." She's like, "You didn't eat nothing bad. I did it."
She came to
How
me.
you feel is how I felt. Now we're even.
You'd have done what your uncle did. Pow!
Anytime a girl says, "Let me tie you up," hell no.
hell no. You finna
Bull
punch my
with me.
ball.
Hey, if you're into that, let me tie you up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then leave. Fuck that! I'm out.
Hey, you hear the car start. Woo.
I still can't believe they're still doing tasing for colleges.
Tasing?
What do they call it?
I thought they were over that shit.
No, they're still there.
They're
So
still doing that?
my boy's little brother just got into it. At UCF.
It's hazing,
Hazing.
but
Yeah, that's
they
what I'm
do
talking
tase you and
Yeah.
haze. Hey, you get tased when you get hazed, so it's all the
Yeah, it
same.
was hazing,
You know
but
what
how
I'm
they did him,
saying?
they blindfolded him, and he didn't know. They like, yo, a fat girl's about to go down on you.
Right.
But you're gonna blindfold him. Well, it wound up being a goat. But his little brother says,
goat?
Yeah,
A
yeah.
goat?
What the fuck?
Yo, listen to
What
this. His
the
little brother
fuck?
says that
Future
Jay-
leaders
he
of
said,
America.
Jay, he said, "Jay,
No
that was
shit,
the best."
right, Mike?
He said that was the best head I've ever got in my life.
What?
He said the goat was stroking that thing. Like,
Oh, my
just
God.
going to
He was
town.
getting goat head.
Yes, he didn't know because you're blindfolded. You thinking that you're getting
that.
part of the fraternity.
So what kind of fraternity?
I didn't know goats would suck your dick.
No, they're not. No. He
They
said
told us go to
They
suck
don't.
the
Do
dick.
goats have
Dog.
teeth?
So,
Right. That's a good question.
They gonna bite your shit.
no. He said that goat went
Mike,
up
is
to-
that accurate?
They got them chompy teeth, man.
Yo,
They fucking,
yo,
they're fucking biting
That's
on.
a risky
Them
blowjob.
motherfuckers spend all day. Hey, listen.
Carnivore.
Not only that,
Yeah,
but
that's
these
low risk. That's high risk, low reward right there, buddy. Big time. Big
goats
time.
spend all day chewing on shit, chewing
Right.
cud,
Who
chewing
is-
grass,
who
chewing
is
shit.
it to wire, right?
They
Yo.
fucking eat anything.
What's the animal that goes bah?
Oh, it's a sheep or goat.
Well, whatever the
They
animal
got
goes.
teeth. Them motherfuckers got some.
they fucking
big
animals
They got
like
some
that.
chompy fucking teeth.
Yo, well, let me tell you.
The-
He says still to the day.
It's a white person,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
white people
Yeah.
always fucking
Like, we don't
animals.
go in
That's sick.
fraternities.
Y'all
Yo,
just
you
y'all
down with
fucking
me,
stop
man.
that shit.
Shout out to Young Bestiality.
Yo, he said that was the best
dirty.
head still to the day that he has got
That's
from
sick.
a goat.
Wow, dude.
From a goat.
A goat.
Yo, he must be pretty fucking
He ain't-
lonely, man.
He ain't got enough head. Then.
He
Yo,
got up here.
They
Jesus
unblindfolded him
Christ,
and they
dude.
saw the and
All I could think about is poor goat.
Yo,
Right,
and
bro.
the thing about the goat,
Fuck.
he didn't want to
Is it
stop.
the same goat?
He didn't want to stop going at it. Like he wanted to
Hey,
continue. Like he
is it
thought
the, is it
Damn.
the, I don't know what's worse, the same goat getting fucked that many times or violating all kinds of goats and fucking them all up. What's worse?
Do they bring in new goats every week?
Oh.
I can't see this shit.
Hey, again, I would have pulled an uncle.
Yeah,
I would have probably puked
Yeah.
first.
I'm
Now
not
I
even going to
pulled
talk
off
about the
out of
LeBron
that
Jordan
motherfucker.
shit
Yeah.
anymore. I'm not even going to talk about the LeBron Jordan shit anymore. I'm so fucking over goats.
Right, I'm done.
That's
Damn.
it.
No more goats.
Oh,
Fuck,
man.
Hey, fuck you and your goats.
I
Yeah.
ate goat before.
You
Yeah.
did? How was it?
It's good.
It was all right.
You did too, Clemmie?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
It was. Well, how did it taste?
it was good, man. It
Well,
was like
me
I don't
a,
know.
like
It was
a-
just like
Gamey chicken or something?
No.
it was. It had a little gaminess. Where I ate it was in Saudi Arabia on a fucking big carpet in the middle.
Oh,
of the
that's
desert,
different.
in a big pan full
Oh,
of
you
rice.
probably got some
Yeah.
good,
Real
good.
shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
it's pretty good.
awesome, bro.
It was. It was weird. I don't know, man. How, it was good. It was a cross between like turkey and fucking pork. Kind of. I don't know.
What was your experience, Clemmie?
Real life. When I was a kid, we had my uncle brought my cousin a goat.
Bought him a goat.
Bought him my female cousin. She loved animals, so we had a little partition on the side of the house, and we called him Billy Goat, brown goat.
Aw,
He was cute.
Billy Goat.
So Billy, every time we're going there, he'll drop his head running to you.
Then some gross motherfucker comes along and fucks Billy Goat. It's fucked up. Now,
Somebody fucking takes away your goat's innocence.
So we got the goat. Everybody, we kind of grew up with the goat a little bit. So we get some people moving in next door, right?
right.
So the people are from the islands. They come over and ask us, can they buy the goat? So we all in the house like,
Shit,
you want to
really?
buy the goat? We was like, no, that's a pet. That's Billy Goat. Like everybody like,
That's our Billy Goat.
that's our
right.
Billy Goat, right? Fast forward to that Saturday,
They
bro. I'm a
stole
kid.
them.
Bro.
Don't tell me.
They made an offer he couldn't refuse.
Bro, no, they stole the goat.
Oh, they-
Oh my
Friday
God.
night, Saturday morning, they had like all these people at their house, like this, like I don't know how all these people come from, right? They are grilling a goat.
Your goat.
Our goat. And
They fucking
Billy Goat.
hey, the horrible
It's an awful story, but it's funny somehow. Why am I laughing at that?
The horrible thing about it,
Bro, they stole
they
your Billy.
brought us some of the goat.
Oh my God!
Did you eat it?
Yes, we did.
Oh, here's Billy.
Right,
See?
but we didn't know it. It was like, because
Oh,
like
damn.
you thinking to yourself, like, because the goat used to get out sometime and roam the neighborhood. So in our minds, like, no.
Oh, my
Billy, man,
God,
he just-
bro.
Still, they knew damn well that was your goat.
Yeah.
No, they stole his fucking goat. They asked to buy it, and then they just came up missing,
Yeah,
bro.
so it was Friday night, the goat go missing. The next Saturday morning, they got like
White
water-
people?
No,
Okay.
Jamaicans.
Good. Oh, that's right. It was Jamaicans.
Yeah.
Man, that is fucking crazy,
Makes
dude.
you want to get that money.
Dude, I'm sorry,
Damn,
though,
I
man.
should have took that money.
Hey, man, I'm sorry they took your goat, bro.
Yeah, but it wasn't even. But it was like it was like crazy.
How long did you have it before they took it?
like we had that goat for like 4 or 5 years. The goat had done.
Oh, man, so that was a close...
little goat to like it was like
Bro.
a nice big big
And he knew y'all.
It
He
was
was cool
time
with
to
y'all.
eat.
Yeah, no, they had just moved in.
No,
so
I'm talking about the goat was cool
The
with
goat-
you.
Oh,
yeah, the
hell
goat
yeah,
was
bro, they
cool,
raised
bro.
it.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
their pet, dude.
Yeah.
That's
We
how
had-
that goes, man. And you don't take my fucking goat. When I raised the fucking thing, dude, if anybody's gonna feast off that goat, man, it's fucking me, man. That's our funeral with my goat, bro. That was my Billy goat, bro. Fuck that, bro. Honestly, bro, that pisses me off, man.
Your face is turning red, dude.
I'm sorry, man.
Yo,
but
my
that,
thing
I'm
is,
sorry.
why couldn't Billy
Usa.
fight though?
Man, because Billy...
Goats
Come
don't
on,
Billy
man.
trusted
Bro.
everybody, man.
Bro.
He trusted
Billy was,
everybody.
how old do goats get?
He didn't
before they
know.
go?
Hey, Billy, check this out. By that time, you can walk in there and give Billy some corn. Billy coming with you, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Billy was a
man.
friendly
Yeah,
goat.
Billy was a friend.
Oh, man.
And Billy was a friend of mine.
Oh, hey, one time for Billy in heaven, man. One time for Billy in heaven, man. One time for Billy in heaven. Billy the goat, man. We talking about you right now.
Yeah, but Billy didn't make it in heaven. He was in Cuz's stomach.
Hey, he was good.
Nah, but he still went on, man.
Hey, for Billy, let's
all
call
goats
the
go
episode.
to heaven,
Let's
bro.
name the episode after Billy.
Billy
Let's call
the
it
For
Goat.
Billy
sure,
Goat.
for sure,
Billy
bro.
Goat.
But straight up though, bro, that's some savage ass shit,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Like
and I
they
don't
knew.
Even, and that real talk.
They
I
had a
don't even know
party
they
and
was
shit,
Jamaican, but it was
and they
island,
had a
bro.
fucking
Hey, but
party
they had
over
the
it.
music booming. The
Damn.
grill, but I'm telling you,
Did they invite you to the party?
They brought him some.
Yeah, they invited us. And it was.
They
like,
invited you at
It
least?
was the craziest
Okay.
thing, bro. It was like after you know everything kind of after the goat was killed, and you sitting there. And they
Smelled
cooking
pretty
like
good,
that,
huh?
man.
Like, damn, it's smelling pretty good.
Some good.
We was mad at first, but
It's like fuck it, we might as well
hey,
eat.
you might well eat.
It's like why a hunter
so-
kills a prey.
Yeah,
You know,
you-
they
you
feast
eat,
on
yeah,
every
yeah.
last ounce of
Now,
it,
did they
man.
give you a reason why they killed Billy? Did they say, yo, we haven't ate in months?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
It was just like, so
They
we
just-
have a
they just brought a
festival,
plate
and,
over.
yeah, and they eat goat from where they come from, and the goat was healthy, and it's just like, you know, they offered the bait, man. Hey, sometimes that's why sometimes you just gotta take the money.
Yeah,
Hey,
you gotta
They
take the
wanted
money.
that. They
hey,
wanted
that's
them
what I love.
ribs, boy.
Hey, bro.
Man,
Right,
that is
bro.
a crazy
And my thing
ass
is that
story.
Billy was looking at them thinking they were cool
Yeah,
too.
thinking they were cool.
He didn't know.
That
Billy
he
didn't
went
know
with him.
that.
He went with him.
trusted him,
He
man.
trusted him, man. He walked into it. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why it's really cold blooded, man. Like Billy was like that's a fucked
Shout
up
out to
shit.
Billy, man.
Shout out to Billy, man. For real, dude. For real, man. We love you, Billy. If we could have had it our way, we would have did it a different way. You know what I mean? We would.
You know what?
You didn't deserve that.
You died happy, old
You
goat.
didn't deserve
Yeah,
that.
you happy motherfucker.
You know what? Once we blow up and get rich, we need to buy goats and name it Billy Ranch.
Yeah,
Yo, Billy Ranch. No,
Yeah.
do it for Billy.
Yeah, do it for Billy. Hey, 2020 about doing it for Billy, baby.
Go fund me for Billy.
Yeah, go for me for Billy.
Hey, I had a similar, no shit, dude, true story. I had, back when I was in my 20s, me and a good friend of mine,
Pass that, Clemmie.
we were roommates, and we ordered a lot of takeout, like from this Chinese restaurant. And dude, we ordered so much Chinese food from these folks. Dude, these motherfuckers bought us Christmas gifts during Christmas time, dude.
I'm sorry.
you
Where
know?
were you?
Huh?
Where were you?
This is like Altamont.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they brought us fucking Christmas presents because we just like 3-4 times a week we was ordering shit from them, you know, whatever they deliver. But my roommate had this cool ass fucking fat cat, right? No shit, dude. I'm like, this they brought the delivery, and this is the same Chinese lady, and it's like she saw the cat.
no.
Dude, I literally
Don't fucking
during the
tell me,
exchange, I was
dude.
doing the money exchange. My
Don't
buddy was
fucking
on the
tell
couch.
me, bro.
For you.
No, I swear to God, dude. And
Don't
and
fucking
she
tell
like
me.
stopped dead in her tracks. She goes, "That your cat?"
Yeah,
Hey, my roommate's like, "Yeah, that's my fucking cat." Like, he did. That's exactly what he said. And she's like, "Oh, that fat cat." Like that. She said, "That's a fat cat." You know?
What?
And then she fucking, dude, I swear to God, because we let the cats, he let him outside and shit. But dude, 2 weeks later, that fucking cat was gone, bro.
Damn.
And I swear we ate that motherfucker
Yeah.
too. You know,
They
'cause-
served it right back to you. It was
Yeah.
the orange chicken.
Yeah, with
Yep.
the orange chicken.
Yep.
You ever think
Yep.
about that? What the fuck is orange chicken?
Yeah. And they say they originated.
There ain't no orange
They
chicken.
made that up.
That's cat.
I've eaten dog before.
Ooh.
And eaten
On purpose?
and monkey.
Really?
On
On
purpose?
purpose?
I kind of
Overseas?
knew. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I can
then
see that.
confirmed it.
You got to
Yeah,
survive,
absolutely.
dude.
No,
I'm just saying,
man.
like, it's on the
Hey, in
menu.
Korea they have these flatbed trucks full of these cages of these live dogs.
How did
dude.
dog taste?
Huh?
How did
Was it
dog
sweet?
taste?
It wasn't good. I didn't like it.
It wasn't good.
Like, and monkey meat was like bad roast beef. Fucking, I ate it on
no
a kebab.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you know they're like one chromosome away from us. Like eat people.
Hey,
bro.
they take them to this butcher, man, in open markets. Like these dogs are skinned and hanging on the meat hooks, like in the meat markets and shit.
Oh shit!
And dude, you see fucking these deep fried motherfuckers like that's a chicken. I was like, that motherfucker's like this big, dude.
Chicken for you?
Deep fried with like a nice breading golden under the heat lamp. I was like, that ain't no fucking chicken.
American
dude.
chicken.
That's
for
a
you?
fucking dog,
Oh
dude.
my god, dude.
You said
That's some
why we
fucking
said
squeamish ass shit.
But it's no big deal, dude. But you know, but when we always found a stray dog, like when we were over there tromping around in the military, and it became our mascot. That fucking dog loved us. But I swear, dude, every time one of the indigenous population come around, dude, that motherfucking dog would turn around, like it was like the hair would stand up and it could smell like
a killer.
he ate that motherfucker. He ate one of his buddies.
That's funny.
I don't know what's worse, like eating
On the
a
regular.
dog, or 4 years ago when that man got stuck in the elevator with his wife and he ate his wife.
What?
He was, he
What?
did it for 4
Get
days.
the
Eating
fuck
a
out
wife
of
is
here.
way worse than eating a dog.
Google it. And we got stuck. in
Where
a-
was this at?
Like I don't know. It was crazy. And I got a story against one of my homeboys. Like they like big on the news. Like, yo, Jay, you don't believe this? Like a dude ate his wife. And I kept thinking for 4 days, like, how can you just say, you know what? I'm hungry. I know I haven't ate, but I feel like I gotta start with your arm. You know what I mean? Like something's got to give. Like, you know what I mean? Like
So he killed her or he left her alive?
Couldn't he like start it on the ankle?
Couldn't
Like
you
she wants to die. No.
Yo,
But still, you can go 21 days without eating.
Wait a
Sorry,
minute. Wait a
21
minute.
days without
wait a
eating.
minute.
Yo,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
glad
Wait a minute.
she
They were
was
on an
getting out.
elevator.
Yo, on an elevator.
So get off.
He can't. They was
trapped.
Bullshit. How old is this guy?
No.
Because
Well,
I can
for
get the
one,
fuck out of any
Yeah,
elevator,
but we'll pull
bro.
up this story.
I will get the
Right.
fuck out of
You be
any
shimmying cables
elevator.
and shit.
Fuck yes, bro. If I'm stuck in a life or death and I gotta eat you situation,
Yeah, I'm getting out. Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm a freak. I'll bloody the fuck out of my hands to get the
I
fuck out
think
of
you
there.
can. Yeah, you can pry them doors open.
I'm insane, dude. I will find a way out of that motherfucker.
That's crazy, yo.
It really
Hey,
happened.
but we looking it up now. But I'm just like,
But that's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's murder and cannibalism, dude. Because like I said, you can go 21 days without food.
But it was his wife,
Water,
though.
water. You can't.
71 hours.
71. Oh, here we go.
Oh, they were in there 71
Oh,
He
hours.
went 71 hours.
How old were
In an
they?
elevator and eat his wife to survive.
Where was this at and when was it?
No, you didn't
May
need to eat it.
3rd,
It's not a matter of survival.
2017, bro.
So 2017.
Yeah.
This was fairly recent.
It's not a matter of survival. Like I said, you don't.
71
They were in there for
hours,
71
yo?
hours. How
You
many-
can go
how long
20.
is that?
You can go 20.
3
That's
days?
like 3 days. You can go 21 days without eating.
Yeah.
Dehydration is a thing.
Yeah,
No water.
they must have been stoned.
Yeah,
You go
bro,
less,
had the
less
munchies.
like 3 days without water.
Baby, I got the munchies.
Right.
I got to eat you.
That is crazy.
That was murder.
Yeah.
See, weed is bad.
Hey, were they white and did they get off? If so, that's
I
some
don't know,
white
they just
privilege
showed
shit
me.
right there. Eat your fucking wife and get off of that shit.
Yo, I can't believe that happened though, bro. I thought
No,
you were just saying some
I'm
bullshit.
telling you, like,
I got you.
That's some
they
juicy
told me
shit.
They told me that story, and I was like, "Wow, how do you just look at your wife or
What
you
state
and
was that
Jackie
in, Clemmie?
I'm looking it up.
And be like, yo, you're the one who's going.
What country
I'm looking it up.
was that in America? Hey,
That's crazy as fuck, man.
Philadelphia, man. Killed,
Damn.
Fucking Philadelphia. See,
killed
that's why I don't
and
like the
his
Philly
wife
fans.
After being stuck
That
in
could
the
have been you.
elevator.
That could have
71
JJ.
hours.
JJ.
So how
That,
many days?
JJ. That
24,
could have been you if you wore your Dallas Cowboy
70,
gear.
72 hours is 3 days.
Okay, so yeah, 3 days.
3
like I
days.
said.
He was 44 years old, arrested, bro.
That
That
motherfucker.
morning, he confessed to killing his wife
Yeah.
and eating her flesh while he was stuck with her in the elevator.
Yeah, that was murder.
Damn,
Like I said.
bro.
Did they say what they sentenced him to?
Hold on, looking it up. Nope, they ain't no follow up. It's just he ate his wife.
He's
bro.
got to wear Dallas Cowboy gear no matter what, everywhere he goes. So,
No, but when I heard that story, I was like, how can you look at your wife and
They
say,
say-
or, you looking at your girl and be like,
Hey,
I'm about to
I'm
eat
about to
you.
eat
Like, yo,
you.
you
Yeah,
going
yeah,
down.
yeah, you-
No hot sauce, no ketchup.
That's some
just
crazy
wrong.
shit.
Hey, remember when we was
No
watching
avocado?
Salt?
Why
And
it's probably
only
like, are
after
you-
71 hours, it's like, yo, I'd still be in a conversation.
Hey, remember when I know.
Like,
You would be.
see, that's why communication's all fucked up. They can't even talk to each other. They can't even be in an elevator together for 71 hours. This is a crisis.
This is.
without eating somebody.
Without-
Yeah, your wifey.
But when he had to kill her first?
Yeah, he had to kill her.
Oh, so he had
first.
to like basically choke her out. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. You know, you never know.
You just
know?
can't
How
go
did-
to
does
eating
it-
on
does it-
somebody like they ain't gonna lay
Do you
there.
know,
Shit.
like,
do you
hey.
know where they like? What place are you in an elevator where nobody else is gonna be at for
It
71
got
hours?
stuck.
Right.
It's not like
Yeah,
it was
but-
going up and down. It was
Yeah,
stuck.
but what elevator cannot be accessed in 71 hours.
That's why I was fucking.
The story's amazing. I'd
going
like
up
to.
for
I'd like to
murder
read more.
because
I'm gonna read more
probably
about
why he's
that
going up
later.
for murder because there's an alarm button. Is he fucking fat or something? Like he couldn't climb out of the hole and he had to have a fucking snack.
Right.
Hey, dude, just was maybe on some I want to eat you shit.
Yeah, bath salts.
He's on
or
that
fucking-
bath
Yeah,
salts.
that
That's how I
bath
was just gonna
salts.
say, Mike.
Gonna eat your face.
Yeah,
Your face is mine.
I just bit my skin and it ain't tasting.
it don't taste good, man. I don't think like
That
what do you-
flocka.
Sharks think we taste nasty. They
I
take
know.
one. That's why I always take one bite and that's it because we
They
don't
always
taste
come
good.
back though because they see
And
the
I am
blood.
thankful for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They come back for the blood, and then you got 10 sharks taking one bite. That's 10 bites, so you're fucked.
Yeah. Word up. Yeah. Well,
Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry.
go
about
ahead.
that, yeah.
No, go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
man. Go
I just-
ahead.
Shark fact that was just on the news. You know, we are once again the shark bite capital of the world.
In Florida.
And New Smyrna beats
Florida.
us
no,
like
New
the
Smyrna
most.
New
is
Smyrna.
and Cocoa and Melbourne are second.
We have 33%, I think, of the world's.
Yo, those sharks are
bites here,
stupid
but
for swimming through.
51% of the United States.
Those sharks are stupid for swimming through Melbourne because they got poo-poo water. Dude, they got the fucking leaks out in the fucking ocean. Anyway, Clemmie, thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, man.
anytime,
Love you,
bro.
broski.
Clemmie, my dog.
Yeah,
We
join-
learned some shit today, huh? What did we learn, Corey?
We didn't learn shit.
No?
Yeah, this is the freestyle. Fuck it.
We learned about
We out.
Billy the Goat, man.
We learned
Billy
about
the Goat,
We
man.
learned
Rest
about Billy.
in,
We learned
rest in
about
peace.
Oh, let's play. This blam is for Billy, man, because he probably got shot in the ass first.
Yeah.
Yo,
Right.
word up,
Yeah.
man.
Shout out to Blam on Billy, man.
Rest in peace, Billy.
Blam, I got shot in the ass, she kicked it, man. I got plugged. Fuck. Blam, I got shot in the ass, she kicked it, and that's my luck. Fuck. Blam, I got shot in the ass, she kicked it, man. I got touched. Fuck. Blam, I got shot in the ass, she kicked it, and that shit sucked. It was just a normal morning. My only day all week off working. It was too early for bourbon, so you know that means I'm burning. Time to seek that higher learning. Everything was going perfect till I realized someone snatched a lighter from Kermit. Kermit is my light to hold it next to me, trap mug. And if you steal the fire from Kermit, it could mean bad luck. But now I'm mad as fuck, just like being broke in Vegas. Had to get my white ass up and go and march to the bodegas. Now I'm walking like Christopher, just a fit and firm. Peep some kids on the curb, seeming like they got shit to stir. Jit was yelling at his girlfriend, then he spit at her. Not just like puff off, I got to make the Jit look miniature. So I stepped to him, I said, hey ass fuck. He said, what's up, punk?